What up, peoples? Sorry, I'm over here hiding my little chubby neck. I don't know where this coming from, but I don't like it. Anyway, so I don't just thinking about those guys, those peoples, girls, guys that want to be a truck driver and want to come and do this life, this career, but at the same time it's a lifestyle, man. So it's a lot that comes with it. A lot of people don't kind of like forget, and really, I guess they don't know, or they don't really listen to what are you giving up to do trucking. You know, you're giving up first of all your 9 to 5. You're giving up, which is the main thing, being home every day, spend time with your wife and kids, and look forward for that. You're giving up your regular 9 to 5. If you got have a job that provides pay vacation, sick days, uh, holidays, so you're giving up a lot. The how is it? Like I said, a lot of people don't know. It is a sacrifice. To live this lifestyle is a sacrifice. That if you have a spouse, wife, husband, girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever, kids, it's not only about yourself, you know. Unless you're a selfish person that don't care. Say like my experience. I just didn't from overnight. Oh, I wanna be a trucker. Cause that's why I kind of like cope a lot of people. I wanna be a trucker, cause a lot of people they just wake up the next day and be like, I'm gonna be a trucker, just because I heard it on YouTube they make money. So that's where they get brainwashed. Listening to people bragging about money, 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 all that crap, not knowing that they're only talking about the gross. So you can make money, cause everybody has different responsibility at home, different bills and all that. So like I said, nobody's talking about the net. But like I said, let me not confuse things. Just people, it's a lot, man. Look, I'm over here in a freaking res area. Look, this is what I'm looking at. See that right there is 684. 684. I'm over here in Connecticut almost. New York, Connecticut. About to grab 84. So yeah, this is what I'm looking for. Look. This is what I'm looking at. A highway, lonely. It's a lonely life, man. Are you willing to sacrifice? Like I said, your regular 9 to 5 with pay vacation. Cause over here, I don't know how the company side thing works, the benefit, all that crap. But if you come and do lease, which I don't suggest to do right away, learn the business, stay company, all that crap. But if you do lease like I did, you ain't getting no 10 W240. You don't get no money back at the end of the year. Cause now you're self-employed, and they screw us a lot. So now we gotta pay taxes. You know, we usually don't get money back. I don't know any truck driver that gets money back. If they do, tell me who your CPA is. But anyway, it's a sacrifice, man. Like I said, you gotta think about it. Like I said, when I decided to go get my CDL, I've been thinking about it for years. You know, when I was working as a mechanic, you know, somebody that worked with Coca-Cola, he came up and kind of like talked to me about Coca-Cola and all that crap. So I told him how you do it, whatever. So he was trying to tell me, oh, you gotta go and study this and that for the, I believe the B license it was. So I didn't went for it. Then I guess like 2 years passed after that. Then I see I was working for Zipcar. After that job, I was working for Zipcar and for like 5 years. Then Avis came, bought him out, and things started to change and all that crap. So kind of like, you know, when you give it all for a company and then all of a sudden change and feelings start going away, cause I don't know. So you know, when I get that feeling of I don't want to do it no more, it's time to go. You know, it's time to go instead of being miserable. It was a good job. Wow. I missed that job, missed the benefit. Zipcar, everybody was good. The shops that I took it to, Charlie Collusion, the best. Everybody. But it was time to go, you know? So I kind of like, let me try the CDO. So I was doing it while I was working with Zipcar, you know? So every time I had a chance, I went to the DMV every day. Pa, 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 pa. It took me like 6 times to pass the general knowledge. It's a lot of questions. But I did it. Then after I passed that, I took the air brakes. Passed that one faster. And then the combination, and I added the tank and the passenger in there, you know, just to have it. And then, like I said, it was my baby girl was born. So on October 13, I pulled the application. The company called me, but then something happened at home. Kind of like I couldn't leave. So I kind of like told the company, hey, can we move the rotation thing, you know, for I believe I said March or something, until I get my income tax so I could leave bills paid and all that. They were like, sure, no problem, just keep your license clean and give us a call whenever you're ready. We'll see you again in March. So then, like I said, sacrifice. My baby was born on October 1st, 2013. I left on April, May, April. I left on March 31st, I believe. March 31st. Because I took my license on May 6th. That's where I passed my license. Trifecta 2014. So as you can see, what did I sacrifice? I sacrificed my baby girl October, November, December, January, February, March. I left my baby girl 5 months old. And my son, he had, I believe, like 5 or 6 years old. And my oldest girl, she had like 11. So it wasn't a right away decision. Like I said, then I was talking to my wife, and my wife wasn't happy. When I told her in November and all that. But then I started, looking for videos and all that. I saw LaShawn Park's video, and I saw all those regular truck drivers, talking about the experience and all that. And I was watching video how to back and all that. Like I was preparing myself, something that a lot of people they don't do, man. Like I said, they just are gonna be a trucker instead of doing the homework. Do your homework, just like I'm trying to tell you guys. I did my homework. I got my permit. I started watching video, getting myself prepared to be more knowledgeable with truck. Something like I said, a lot of students don't do, which they should. Like I said, to prepare your mind to see if you're ready, to see that's the life that you want. And I told my wife, I hear these drivers, I knew two truck drivers personally, and one of them worked with the same company that I'm at. So I was able to get more inside information with him after tax and all that. So I liked it. I brought it up to my wife, and and the only thing was the home time. It was tough. But then, like I said, the company was changing all that. My wife noticed that I wasn't happy no more. I was pissed off with the work. So she kind of like was thinking about it. And the more I bring it up to her, and I told her, if I stay here with this job, we're never gonna leave New York. We're never gonna change our life. So that right there too, like I didn't sacrifice, but I didn't. As you can see, I didn't choose 100% until she was on board with my decision. So then finally, March 30, whatever, February came. We got our income tax and all that. We calculated, okay, we pay off some people back. My father-in-law, I believe, we paid them back, and a friend of mine, I believe. So then I left some money, pay bills and all that. So we calculated, it's probably gonna be like 4 or 5 weeks before I start making the $600 guarantee that they were offering back then. So that's another thing. You gotta leave your bills at home safe. That way you can come out here and be a little bit relaxed, etc. But then when I was over here, for some reason I wasn't making my guarantee. I don't know why. I was so pissed off. So that was pulling me back for like 2 weeks. My first 2 weeks I didn't make my guarantee. I don't know what the hell was going on, because I was available. I was out here in the truck with my instructor. So then I kind of like, I was stressed out because we need money to pay the bills. So then I spoke to my father-in-law and I told him, look, I'm about to quit. And he told me what happened, whatever. I told him I need to pay the bills. I need to go back now because I left the doors open at my last job, Zipcar. They said that you can come back anytime if it doesn't work out. And that's something else you gotta do. Leave your doors open. Do not close them by leaving your old jobs just like that. No, always leave in a good term. So he kind of, how much you need? I told him, I need to pay my rent. So he loaned me the money, like 2 months of rent. And he told me, you're already there, we want you to complete that. And he was able to help me out, Him and a friend of mine, Peter. So because of that support right there, I was able to finish and all that. And 5 years later, I'm still here. So I can't sacrifice, man. Do I want this life? Oh, how you say it? Suggest this lifestyle to everybody? Anybody? No. Cause it's hard. It's hard, man. Like I said, I'm over here sitting. I'm about to cook, watch a movie, and go to sleep, and wake up at 9 and take off. Cause that's what you do. You know, you're not out here to relax. You're not out here to vacation. You know, the first year, I suggest work, work, work. Learn the business. Learn how to make this lifestyle much better. Like I said, everybody got different responsibility, different habits, and all that. Different hunger, and my hunger is, and the way I teach my students is, if you are here, is to work, 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 work. You know, my last instructor told me that if you think you are here to just relax and think, go home. But why you leaving your wife and kids to be out here for? If you living there, it's to work and make them money and give them a better life. And that stuck with me since day one. Hunger, hunger, hunger. I don't like to be sitting. And that's why I teach my students. I tell them, while you're in my truck, this is the way we work. When you on your own, it's up to you if you want to keep working the same way or be lazy. But don't blame the war while you're not making money or whatever. But again, just a small, not really small. Let's try and make it 20 minutes. Just a video, man. Sacrifice, man. Sacrifice is the key. Make sure your spouse, your kids are ready. Even yourself, you know. Make sure you're ready to come over here. Because you don't want to leave everything at home that you have to come out here and then realize and be like, damn, I don't want this life, man. And then go home and start all over. Maybe your last job is not there no more. So now, like I said, if you come out here, my best advice is put money away for taxes if you're not doing company. Do not touch that money and pay your taxes. Cause 3 years later, I'm over here all stressing out. Cause now I got Uncle Sam digging in my check. Cause I made a deal with them. But the goal right now, like I said, in 2 years, I got willing pay off my 3 years in taxes and get back on track and never do it again. Keep up with it. Like I say, just a little advice, man. Don't listen just to the money. There is money to make, but sometimes I wish that I would do company and don't have to be in the hole with the taxes because they take it out of, automatically and all that crap. But lesson learned, lesson learned. And I'm trying to teach all my students, everybody, all that. Do not touch the money for the taxes. Put it away, no matter what. That money is not there. Oh, it's an emergency. Yeah, I had a lot of an emergency, and that's why every time it was time to pay taxes, you see that big number, and you'd be like, damn. Do I want to give all this money to Uncle Sam? No. And now look, I gotta pay the price. But anyway, man, like I said, just a little advice. Make sure your spouse is ready, your kids, you mentally, your bills at home is paid. That way you come over here and give the time that this trucking career, lifestyle, whatever, supposed to give it to, Put the time in it. Do your homework. Like I said, don't just listen to money and think, or people are just talking about growth. What is the growth? The growth is the money before the taxes, before the expenses. I could say I could say I make $5,000. They don't say that my truck made $5,000. Now I got the truck payment. Now I got Qualcomm, insurance, gas, benefit, healthcare, whatever thing. So that 5,000 could be 2,000 something. You make 3,500 gross. Now that gross, bring it down to $1,000, 900, 1,200, depends how much fuel you spend. Again, that's the gross. What the truck makes. The net, it all depends. Like I said, how much you spend. Gotta take that taxes money out and put it on the side. And that's it, man. Just a little advice. Do your homework. This lifestyle is not easy. It's not for everybody. I call it, we kind of like slave, because nobody respect us. They treat us just like another number. The customers, they don't care. You know, we work around a clock. 14-hour clock, 11-hour clock, and 70-hour clock. Especially that 14, that's the BS right there. Let me see if I can show you right here. Hours of service. Right there. That's the clock right there. See, 4 o'clock. That 8 hour doesn't count too much, because that just tells you gotta take half an hour break within your first 8 hours. But when that 14-hour clock starts, doesn't stop unless you take a 8-2 split or a 14 or 10-hour reset. Again, we slave to the clock. We slave to the customers. You know, they pay us only to drive. They don't pay us to be on the dock waiting. You know, when you break the seal and they unloading us and loading us, whatever, they don't pay us for that. We only get paid to drive, which they should pay us to be there waiting hours, 2, 3, 4. There was one time I waited like freaking 8 hours. There was one time I waited like almost 24 hours. Because when my time came, the machine supposed to be broke. It's like, goddamn. So now I have to wait another whole day. But things happen. But again, slave. The regular thing is, we were always waiting on the dock. Always waiting on the dock for a couple hours, whatever. And a lot of times they be like, oh, when you see the green light, you're gonna see a red. When you see a green light again, come back inside. And you be like, hold on, I'm supposed to be sleeping. So now you want me to look for a light instead of you calling me or come and knock on my door? They don't do that because they're lazy. They don't do that because they don't care about us. They think we robots, they think we machine, and all that crap. Again, slave, that's the way I call it. We're not truck driver, we're slave. You know, they don't respect us. Nobody has respect for us. Everybody think we the badass truckers. We bad people because we swear that. We swear because you guys do stupid things, especially when we driving, cutting us and all that crap. Come on, man. Give us space. Give it the distance. You see why I'm trying to move to the left lane. I don't want to be in the left lane and be in front of you because I wanted to. I want to move over because there's an emergency vehicle on that right shoulder. I don't want to be passing right next to them and hit them, God forbid. No, they step on it. They don't want you to move over. Like things like that, man. Again, oh my God, 24 minutes. Hopefully I'm able to upload it to YouTube. But anyway, again, just think about it, man. This life is hard. Do I complain about it? Yeah, everybody do. Am I thankful for it? Yeah, because I was able to buy my family a house and move them out of New York like I always wanted. And I'm blessed that I had the support, like I said, of my parents-in-law, my good friend Peter, and my wife, you know, my kids. So, just gotta, like I said, I'm thankful I was able to do good things with this, but I'm just trying to give a little advice to new people. Sacrifice, man. It's a sacrifice. It's tired, man. Cause it's not for everybody. It's not for everybody. Cause I seen couple students that they come and do it, and they can have their own truck, and all of a sudden they go home. They go home. Which they never tell me why. But I can tell they have the spouses and things. I had 3 students. 3. In 5 years. Out of my 13 or 15 students, 3 that went home. Because of that reason. It's not for them. But, again, you can go local, you know. Take your license and go local. If you can pay your bills with the local salary, which sometimes you probably make the same thing as OTR drivers, and you home every day. That's the benefit right there. You get an income tax. So all that is up. Like I said, do your homework. Do your homework and see this is the lifestyle that you want. Anyway, like I said, this is my view right now. I'm gonna close my shades so I can cook, give myself a little privacy. And stay safe, everybody, man. Like I said, I haven't posted too much videos because I'm tired, man. It is tired, and I don't know what to make video of too many times. But anyway, stay safe, peoples. Thanks for the support again. Let's keep it trucking.